We're here in Dagsboro, Delaware, and with a lovely pole building behind us built by the Amish Tradesmen. Rob, how are we doing?
We're doing good.
We're doing good. This is a beautiful building behind us.
It is a gorgeous building. It is. It is one of many that we have built.
Yes.
But this one in particular, I thought people might have an interest in.
And the homeowner kind of came to you guys with a vision. They had some things that they wanted to park inside. So is that kind of where you started?
Yeah, we kind of started there. I mean, he's got a growing family, and he was thinking about in-laws for the future. You know, someplace that would be comfortable and close by. And so we started there, and then it just kind of took off. And because he got a big envelope here, this building's 40 wide, 70 long, it's 18 feet tall. So he's got his camper in there, and you know, his lots of bicycles and stuff because he's got like 5 kids. So we've got a lot of stuff that we built in there. But then he actually took the other end of this thing and was just going to put maybe a 600 or 800 square foot kind of mother-in-law's thing in there, and it ended up being 2,600 square feet or something, I think. So.
And there's a second floor space.
It does, where his theater is.
Everyone needs a theater in their pole building.
They do. I think so.
So he's got his car parked in there. He's got his camper.
He does.
Right?
Yep.
So you kind of started there. Did you recommend like a size from the beginning to kind of accommodate all that?
Well, as he kept adding things, we kept pushing the walls out. And so this isn't the biggest we could build. I mean, we have 80-foot trusses, buildings that are 80 foot wide, and we can go as long as you have property. So if we have, you know, a farm like you have, we could build something 250 foot long.
And do you run into that a lot, right? People that really want something custom for their own needs, custom for their house?
Yeah, typically when they come to us, they already have an idea. They don't know much about construction, but they have an idea of what they want. You know, they'll come to us and say, we want to have 2 pickleball courts indoors with a little extra room. So that kind of gives you a starting place. So,
yeah. And maybe some are garages like this.
Yep.
But some could be homes, livable places, right? Fully.
Yep. They could be, or combination of both, which is what this is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's really awesome. Yep. And that's something for the future too. Takes care of the kids for now, but something for the future later, right?
Yeah, so I mean, you can pretty much assume, I mean, like right now he has an in-law that came to visit. So, you know, rather than sharing the kitchen and the bathroom and everything with your relatives, not that we don't love them, but it gives them a little privacy and
separate space to do so.
And it does, yeah.
For sure. Yeah. And talk about some of the outer work here. We've got a dark gray color on the side. You guys, lots of color options.
Lots of color options. And in fact, now we even have some metal options where we have kind of a rough finish they call a quartz finish. So it's not quite as shiny as this, but it really looks good. So.
And this one has the 2 garage doors on the end, but we also have a little overhang space over here.
We do, which he hasn't even utilized yet because he has another one on the other side, so yeah.
And the one on the other side has, you know, it can have some chairs outside of it.
Yep.
Looks more like the front of a house, really cute.
Little barbecue thing or something, yeah.
You guys did a fantastic job on this place. I know you really like to come into these projects with open minds and help the homeowner figure out exactly what they want and need. Yeah. Because well, I always say, right, you might as well make it bigger from the beginning, right? You don't want to add on.
Nobody ever says, I wish I'd made it smaller.
Right.
No, they don't.
Very true. So this homeowner has a really nice big place. His in-laws are coming out, his kids. We got to check out this theater room. I'm really excited. What do you say we go check it out?
I think we should. Let's go.
We're here in the theater room, and we've got Rob and Lynn behind us. They're hanging out waiting for the movie to start. But I'm here with the homeowner, Dr. Mike Monroe. How did you come up with this vision to build this building on your property with your house?
Oh my gosh. Well, we needed extra space. So we wanted a mother-in-law suite because my parents are getting older and my wife's parents are getting older. And we also have a camper. So we thought, wonder what we could do to have a mother-in-law suite. Well, it kind of morphed into what you see now as a large mother-in-law suite with an upstairs. So I also wanted some fun things like a kid playroom, a theater room, a workout room, you know, those kinds of things. So that's why it looks like now.
One building to house it all. Take care of all the needs.
Yeah.
And a pole building can do that.
It's the best way to do that.
Best way to do that. And you contact the Amish Tradesmen. They're great people. They're right behind you, so don't talk bad about them.
I know, I'm smacking it.
But why the Amish Tradesmen?
Well, I had heard the reputation through other people, first of all, and of course then I met with them, and you could tell right away the Harmon family, they're just really good folks. So the reputation preceded them for sure, but once we got going, they didn't fall short at all, to say the least.
That's awesome. And they came out and you kind of shared your vision with them, right? Mm-hmm. And then it kind of brought it to life.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you think when you saw the finished product? What was your first reaction?
Wow. Well, they put the building, the exterior building up very quickly. And of course, it's always better than what you can imagine. It really is. It's super.
That's awesome. And this is something that can take care of things for now for your family and your wants and needs, but also, like you said, the mother-in-law suite and things for the future.
Yeah.
A nice sized building here. It's going to house all the things, all the fun things.
That's right.
You got your theater room up here. What's your favorite part about this upstairs space?
Oh, boy. Probably the fact that the kids can come out here and play.
Yeah.
We have a little playroom up here, and they come out all the time and play foosball and ping pong. But, they're also getting into working out more, too, now that we have a workout room at the house. So, in the theater room, I mean, this was my dream and my play toy, I guess you could say. But there really isn't a favorite. It's all amazing.
Yeah. Dr. Mike, is that the secret to fatherhood, is you can send the kids out to the pole building?
Yeah, well, that just started happening, so I wish I would have had it about 15 years ago. But I don't really have any secrets. I just, you love your kids. This is all done for other people. Yeah, I get to enjoy it too, but it's all for everybody else.
For those that are maybe looking into using the Amish Tradesmen or looking for that great pole building company, what would you say to them?
I would say you're not going to go wrong. Like I said, Rob and Len and Carter, they're amazing people, and they're only going to treat you right and do you right.
Great. All right, Rob, you got the popcorn? You ready? Let's get the movie started.